don't do this if you don't have four-wheel drive.
It is so quiet out here. I mean, not anything.
We decided to watch the sunset at the Willow Springs Dinosaur Tracksite, and it did not disappoint.
Welcome to the channel of the Roving Veterans.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Bethany.
And don't forget about our dog, the Traveling Maverick.
We chose our name because we RV, and we're also both military veterans.
We bought our first camper in 2020 and been full-time ever since.
On this episode, we're boondocking at the Utahraptor State Park.
And Bethany gets to walk in real dinosaur footprints at Willow Springs Dinosaur Tracksite.
Let's show you around. All right, y'all, that's all she wrote. We are officially finished at Goblin Valley.
To Moab we go.
And for dinner, Bethany whooped up some steak topped with mushrooms and onions, asparagus, and mac and cheese.
Alright, so there appears to be a path. The path itself is a little bumpy, but a very easy walk. I think a motorized wheelchair would probably be okay, but you're probably not going to want to do like a hand push one. It would be a little rough.
Follow the Red Rock Road. Follow the Red Rock Road.
Right.
Follow the Red Rock Road.
Follow the Red Rock Road. There goes Maverick. So these are theropod tracks. Maverick smells dinosaur tracks. He's leading us in the right direction. We're out here in southern Utah where there's a lot of dinosaur type stuff because a lot of dinosaurs used to be around here. Check this out. So for reference, my foot. Yep. So my question is, were these just like a regular everyday walk kind of footsteps, or was this dinosaur running? Because, just gotta look how big this is, ready? And that's where it ends. But, I just wonder, is the dinosaur running or is that its normal walk?
It is so quiet out here. I mean, not anything. Oh, wait. There's an airplane way up there. I think I just heard it. Wow, look at this sunset, though, and it is just dead quiet out here. I feel like I could hear a pin drop, not a breath of a breeze either.
Can't tell me that life will not try its hardest to find a way. This is a rock slab. What do you think about it, buddy? Is it pretty out here? Check out this 360 view. Maverick trying to just feed out the bugs. Okay, the backside's not so good. Definitely keep saying I would not do this.
Yeah, don't do this if you don't have four-wheel drive.
That was our camper that way. That's our camper right there, and we're the only people. We're literally the only people out here. How are you lost right now, huh?
You know,
There's not one single other camper out here.
I was just going straight. I was there were 3 ways you could go. I just went straight. I was supposed to turn. That's
Okay.
what.
Just remember, we go back to the camper, the only one, okay?
There's a bunny.
It's hot out here. I mean, real hot. When it's 100 degrees outside, it's really hard to keep your equipment running cool. And we're figuring it out. I think that's going to be the MVP out here, though.
Oh, for sure. Without that, and at 100 degrees outside,
And it's actually hot.
we wouldn't be at 71 inside.
Not at 6 o'clock.
If you're curious what the sun does to you out here, I'd say this is a pretty good indication. When it rains, all moisture ends up removed. Crazy looking. One thing I will warn you about is there are fire ants galore in the desert, so you better be watching your step. So we have a maverick in the wild, and we have a jackrabbit in the wild, and I'm really hoping that's not what Maverick's seeing right now.
Boy.
Hey buddy, you didn't even chase either of those 2 rabbits over there. Good boy. Alright, it's dinner time and Rob picked us out a place. While we're at it, he wants his picture with the little cars thing. Ready to eat? Dig in. Well, it's officially dark outside. We're hanging out looking at the stars.
Not get paid enough. Whoever that is needs a raise. They deserve every penny they get.
So I might or might not have asked Rob to take the trash out yesterday. And he might or might not have taken the trash out. Did you take the trash out yesterday?
Just a tip for anybody out there. Even when you're out in the desert and you know there's no raccoons or bears or anything like that around, there's these things called crows or ravens or really black annoying birds. I don't know what you want to, I'm not real sure what they are, but you think it's real cute when they're all over your truck. Well, now it's covered in bird crap and they tore up my trash that I didn't take out.
I just asked him to take it out. I didn't know he just threw it in the back of his truck, so now he's cleaning up birds' trash. Anyway, in other news, so we were supposed to be in Salt Lake City in 2 days for a VA appointment. Well, today they called and canceled my appointment on me and couldn't get me rescheduled for 2 weeks. So, whereas we were trying to rush to get to Salt Lake City in the next 2 days because they told me that's what had to happen, now we have 2 extra weeks to spare, so we're going to hook up to the camper, truck to camper, head on out of Moab and see some things in Colorado for 2 weeks before we return to Utah and go to Salt Lake City. So, crazy thing is, in case any of y'all know how the VA works, they called me and told me my appointment was canceled, but I don't get to call and cancel my appointment with them, is what they told me. I've used my one reschedule that I'm allotted because they scheduled me an appointment in Tennessee when I told them I was in Utah. They scheduled me in Tennessee, so they used my reschedule to properly schedule me in Utah, but I can't change mine. I have to go when they want to now because, well, the government. Yeah. Anyway, so Now we've did a last minute plan and replan and made me a 2-week tentative plan for what we're gonna do in Colorado the next 2 weeks. So let's go. One of the last things we do, strap on the kayaks. It is 4:30 on July 29th and we're leaving Utah, at least for a couple weeks. Let's go.
This is why we're leaving, folks. Ain't about so hot it makes dirt devils out.
We spent 4 nights in Moab and stayed at the Utahraptor State Park. This boondocking spot is $15 a night, and the only thing it comes with is a porta potty and somewhere to throw your trash away. There's basically no shade, so if you're going to come in the summer, just ensure that you have enough solar to properly run an AC or you're not going to be able to make it out here. Because we were here in July, end of July at that, we were the only ones here. It was too hot, and most vehicles, RVs, are not capable of being able to do this because of the extreme heat. Had it been a different time of year, we probably would have stayed longer. But at the same time, there's a lot of boondocking out west to pay $15 a night to come with nothing. The only way to pay even was a QR code, so not one of the best Utah parks we've been to. However, it fit the bill and did what we needed to be able to see Moab. This was our home base while we were in Moab, seeing Arches National Park, Canyonlands National Park, both of which are already posted, and as well as Moab Giants, which video will be coming next. One thing I would suggest, if you are coming with kids, I would steer clear of the Moab area in summer. It's too hot, and having been a kid myself traveling places with my parents in the summer, I would have been miserable here, so don't put that on your kids. My suggestion would be spring or fall. As previously stated, we are Bethany and Rob of the Roving Vets. We are a full-time RV living channel, and we also go on cruises and fly places from time to time. If that seems right up your alley, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.